keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
Cara, eu tenho... Será que vai ter a marca do sangue vendo lá? Caraca, ó a roda. Tem uma... Tá toda bugada. Da hora, você buzina, os caras saem da frente. Meu Deus do céu, essa moto aqui tá complicada, que tem um carro de polícia aqui. Meu Deus, mano, que viagem essa mulher, velho. Calma, calma. Beleza, vamos ter que despistar a polícia agora. Ia acontecer, né? A polícia tava me seguindo e eu dei uma dessa. Vem tranquilo, polícia, vem tranquilo. Pronto. Caraca, velho.
Looks like we lost him.
Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Bora manter aqui agora.
Good afternoon. You're listening to WBDS, broadcasting live from Barrister's Department Store, Lost Heaven's favorite shopping destination for over 65 years. Now, if that's not an institution, I don't know what is.
This is it.
Ah, dá pra estacionar aqui.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
É só ficar aqui?
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Nossa, o chinês tá tomando
Eugene's
sacode.
nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Será que tem como pôr gasolina? Meu Deus, tem uma polícia ali atrás, velho.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. Want to come out with us again, Tom? You'll hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Beleza, o cara passou 1 milhão atrás de mim, na minha frente. Sai daqui. Os caras lá dentro ficam se remexendo. Batido, não misturado.
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Ok.
Ah, eu vou sair. Até que enfim, hein? Esticar as pernas. Não fome. O cara não sabe ler.
Jesus Christ, Paul! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
That's it. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Agora sim, hein? Tá, tem que achar um jeito pra entrar na pousada. Vamos ver se tem aqui atrás. Opa, tem. Ah, eu esqueci que era triângulo aqui. Não, aqui não dá. Tá, dava pra pegar aqui.
Why should I take it? Make more dough with these fellas. Why go straight with a real job?
Bom, tem outro cara aqui. Eu vou tentar pegar ele aqui. Tem dois caras aqui. Será que se eu pular aqui vai fazer barulho? Boa. Eu não vou pegar corpo não, pra quê? Não me ensinaram a pegar nenhum corpo pra fazer nada, não. Temos nada aqui. Nada aqui também. Ah, munição. Boa. Acho que aqui deve ter alguma munição, não tem? Também? Não. Só tem ali mesmo. Cara, as escadas é pra direita. Aqui na esquerda deve ter alguma coisa. Ó, que droga. O cara tava dando uma cagada. Vamos trocar o revólver aqui. Ih, rapá. Vai rolar não. Caraca, a mira do bagulho realmente é muito esquisita. Ah, tem assistente. Boa. Caraca, não morre. Bora lá. Tá bom, tem que salvar o Sam. Ali tem um kit de primeiros socorros e aqui tem uma porta. Beleza, deixa eu entrar aqui pra ver o que temos aqui. Cara, era pra ter alguma coisa aqui, não era? Tá, cadê o cara? Vamos ver o que tá escrito aqui. Tragam prosperidade. Na Câmara Municipal, um homem de confiança. Amigo da cidade, companheiro, marido e pai. Relaxa, cara. Nossa, o cara toma e fica tranquilão, hein. Opa. Nossa, mas a coice dessa arma aqui é pesada, hein. Tô impressionado. Tá bom, beleza. Dá pra passar aqui por cima, né?
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Ué, o cara tá invisível. Oxi. Como é que eu vou pegar o homem invisível agora?
He's okay. Inside.
Let's go get the money!
Bora lá que o pai é piloto, hein? Ah, infinita a bala? Ótimo, então, toma. Nossa, mas o carro dele corre muito, hein? Ah, que droga, eu sabia que eu bati isso aqui. Bora, 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 bora. Os caras estão parados ali, eu acho que eles estão tipo... Nossa, o carro bateu aqui, mano. Não adianta quantas vezes eu vou ficar atirando, né? Eu acho que a missão já veio pronta já também. Será que dá pra mudar a dificuldade da missão por aqui? Controles, jogo... Ah, dá. Deixar um pouco mais difícil aqui também. E aí, jovem? Esse carro parece correr facas, hein?
What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Capítulo concluído. Rotina comum. Intermezzo. Ganhei o
So that's how
troféu.
a regular Palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck.
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you'll bustle your back doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy. He scared into looking the other way.
It did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Barry, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joe?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
O cara foi uma viagem.
You're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
É, o cara não é gente boa não, hein?
Someone one spun yet tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running bills, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get a new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to cow jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. He ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just ours. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Well, you think he's from the European?
Well, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Pô, eu achei que ia participar de uma corrida, mas parece que eu vou ter que pegar o carro pra sabotar. Aí eu acho que é lá atrás que fala com o Ralph.
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this move.
Hey, buonasera, Tom.
Hey, Titi Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, and look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
And then I take the car straight back, and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Ah, tá. Tem que ser rápido.
Oh, hey. If you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Harlow finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Caraca, esse aqui parece da hora, hein? Tá bom, beleza. Dá pra mudar a cor de dentro. Deixar vermelho lá dentro. Cor externa. Pô, verde é da hora, hein? Vou deixar verde. Alternar variante. Que isso? Ah, tá. Tem esse... Ah, interessante, cara. É, aqui muda, né? De veículo. X dirige. Ok. Deixa eu mudar de música aqui pra ver. Tava melhor aquela. Opa! Complicado é que não pode buzinar pra polícia sair da frente, né? Nossa, vai pro mesmo lugar que eu. Deixa eu desligar aqui o limite de velocidade pra gente sair mais rápido. Ó, esse carro é bem melhor, hein? Melhor que o táxi. Esse táxi no meio da rua, sai da frente. Tá ficando maluco. Eita, leva pra lá, mano. Desculpe. Bora lá.
Bobby? Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty. Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine. I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
Eita, o que ele viu, né?
Okay, this is it.
Minha cabeça tá tão no Fortnite que eu tô olhando os pneus ali, eu tô achando que vou pular alto. Tá aí o carro do maluco.
1929 Carousel C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy shifts.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Bora então, a polícia não pode pegar, hein? Meu amigo! Isso aqui corre, hein? Tá bom, beleza, já foi-se já. Caraca, mano, não dá nem freando, dá pra brincar isso aqui. Olha, freando. Será que se eu apertar os dois freios mais rápido, mano? Deixa eu ver. Segurar o freio de mão e o freio normal mesmo. Freio mais rápido nada. Caraca. E tô me divertindo aqui com o carro, falta 2 minutos ainda. Mais rapidinho aqui. Cara, eu vou pôr o limite de velocidade. Só por pôr mesmo, né? Eu acho que não vai dar tempo não. Se eu ficar com o limite de velocidade, vou ter que ir a milhão mesmo. Simbora! Pênalti. Tá bom, beleza. Bora. Tá, por ali não dá pra ir. Eu acho que tá, deve ter uma área bloqueada. Que droga, mano. Tinha que ter uma polícia bem ali. Mano, eu destruí o carro. Tá, vamos carregar do último salvamento aqui. Foi mal, galera, foi mal. Eu só tava testando o carro. Bora lá. Agora ele vai ficar aí parado me olhando. E a gente tem que esperar. Beleza. Bora lá então. Agora eu tô equilibrado, hein. Ufa! Quase pegou o carro ali, hein? Nossa, os carros não saem da frente nem ferrando, né? Só uma escada ali. Tá bom, tinha uma polícia ali, passei aqui na frente. Nossa, não é desse caminho. É lá pra trás. Tá, beleza. Eu não achei que ia bater aqui não, mas bati. Beleza. Tá, tô quase na metade do tempo. Eita, pega. A polícia... Claro que a polícia quer ver isso, né? Pronto. O serviço está feito, mano. Tá bom, tem um carro de polícia ali atrás. Meu Deus, 40 segundos pra chegar até lá, é isso? Tem um polícia ali, mano, na frente. $20 segundos, mano. 17 segundos. Bora, 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 bora. 12 segundos. 12. Nossa, cheguei no finalzinho.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
Cara, eu não sei se eu deixo no difícil ou eu deixo no fácil, velho. Porque, meu Deus do céu, esse difícil aqui foi meio chatinho. Tinha mais polícia, né?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Tá, dá pra mudar aqui. Ó, reação da polícia, simulação, abrange que arriscam vida. Inclui violação de trânsito, Aqui ele ficou o que, ó? Reação abrange crimes que arriscam, inclui violação de trânsito, sinal vermelho. Cara, eu não sei, modelo normal de simulação. Vou deixar assim mesmo, no médio. Caraca, tá todo ferrado o carro, agora que eu tô vendo. Eu acho que não posso deixar o motor esquentar. O carro tá todo torto, olha como ele tá andando. Licença. Nossa, se eu trombar com a polícia, tô ferrado. Olha, mano, tá muito torto, velho, o carro. Licença. Esse cara tá me tirando, né, mano? O cara literalmente entrou, não sabe pra onde vai. É isso aí. Ah, falta 1 minuto, ó. Ah, vou ter que entrar aqui. Ó a baliza.
Good to go. Drive like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here. Big day.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on it, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick. That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what?
Caraca.
There's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman.
Meu Deus.
Otherwise, I'll be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
E aí, mestre, tudo de buenas? Bora lá começar então.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Vermelhinho o carro, hein?
Lined up on the grid, they're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive? The Lost Heaven Circuit famous first turn. They're bunching up and I think they're
Eu acho que esse carro não é muito bom pra fazer uns drift não, hein? Nossa! Caraca, mano, todo zoado, velho. Olha só a bagunça que tá aqui. Tá, acho que na velocidade de reta, eu falei que ia ganhar, mas não ganho nada. Bati no cara. O cara tinha que sair da minha frente, né, mano? Que emoção. Tá, beleza, tô em quarto. Mano, eu acho que eu tenho que diminuir um pouco nas curvas. Tá, aqui é a mesma velocidade de todo mundo, né? Eu não sei, parece que acho que o da frente tá mais rápido que eu. Mas posso estar errado. É só dar uma licencinha que eu passo. Eu acho que tá fumaçando meu carro, hein? Não, não tá não. Eu vou fazer o que, né? Licença. Cara, passando aqui reto, eu acho que dá super de boa. Dá nada, mano. Dá nada. Pênalti. Ah, dá pra virar o veículo. Meu amigo, já era essa corrida. Demorei paca já pra mim ir embora já. Consegui posição. Tô achando que... achando que ia cortar caminho. Deu ruim. Era uma vez. Meu Deus, o cara parou na frente por quê? Só porque bateu? Se bater tem que continuar. Tá, aqui ainda é meio arriscado aqui correr. Seis. Temos quantos na frente? 5? Os 5 estão aqui. Bora. Ou acelera ou acelera. Lá na frente eu passo. Pelo menos um, né? Agora não sei se eu passo os dois. Não passei nada. Bora. Agora aqui não vamos fazer a mesma coisa de antes. Bora. Agora aqui deu certo, hein? Dá pra mim tá na frente mocota já. Ah, não vai passar não. Olha o cara passando, velho. Você é louco. Ganhou um troféu.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Nah, but, maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky, so.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Encontre Paulie. Será que ele sabe onde tá?
Your mama made that look easy, Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys did.
Você é Paulie?
Just to put my daughter through another year at school, no.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
Great
race, champ.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
This your first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors from my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
How'd you drive after the tuna?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
I came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
Só os pão italiano. Caraca, que fome, hein, mano. Vixe, será que é esse o cara?
Christ, you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
As an asshole. You should show some respect.
That's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, Jim.
Ué.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race. Been some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to go with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh, boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
I don't know.
There's a blue sign.
You're gonna need more than that.
There's a blue sign and it says Blue Tropics and it's right near the docks.
Figures.
Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's... Yeah.
Good
Good
idea.
idea.
Good idea.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't
Nossa, eu
feel
vou
so
vomitar no
good.
carro. Ganhamos mais troféus.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask you maybe a small favor.
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
What can my daughter know?
Sarah? Way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
Yeah, she's a tough. There's this pack of boys in need of her place. Punks, cattivi ragazzi. They talk a blue and make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. Or maybe she says something they don't like. Things that get ugly. But if you working at home, let's remind that these punks, she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, time to close.
Ah, é a mina que ele gosta.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside.
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
We were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
I'm not that point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
And we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Molly won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally going to be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
Ué, aqui que ela mora? Oxi, era só isso. Vai convidar para tomar uma xícara de café.
Only got so many hands here.
Rapaz, vou ter que bater de novo.
Sarah, that for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tammy. Sarah told us all about you.
Eita.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold injure me yet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Silêncio constrangedor agora.
Buena noche, Tammy.
Buena noche. Onde você mora agora?
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for walking.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spent all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways."
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Tem rosas aqui, hein?
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
Will you let me take you on a real date, not some walk home full of weed? Then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
He said you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo, all this time.
Well, let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! You stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast the kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for. Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Ah, ele quer brigar, então bora então. Caraca, o cara não desce, hein? Toma, perdeu o nariz aqui na mão, hein? Caraca, mano, tinha que ter uma parada pra esquivar, né? Já era, moção. Com a faca não, mano. Com a faca não. Ih, Zé Faquinha. Próximo. O que esse maluco tá fazendo aí do seu lado? Não, você não vai... Não vai sobrar muita coisa aí pra você, não. Nossa, mas a... Ô, lutinha limitadinha, hein? Toma. Caraca, o tamanho do maluco. É agora. Beleza. Toma. Já que você quer lutar com um pau na mão, então bora. Nossa. Cara, eu apertei triângulo, velho. Pênalti. Bom, galera, vocês vão descobrir aí só no próximo episódio o que vai acontecer, pois eu vou sair. Valeu aí por terem assistido por tudo aí. Se inscrevam no canal, ative o sininho para mais notificações e comentem se vocês querem mais aí do jogo. Então, valeu aí a todos e fui!